So folks, welcome back. Sorry for the break-in. There's a little bit rain here that is affecting the gadget, you know. The rain is a little bit heavy here. So brother, welcome back. Just tell us your name. What's happened?
My name is
Mohammed. Yeah. So tell us, what do you know about this incident?
And since last night around 11 to 12, and our people that start passing the community with mic, giving announcement that the people will be coming and doing some money from the coast side and the police and yellow machines to come bust our horses to battle factory Riot. So since this morning, around 5 to 6, we see the yellow machines and the court people and the police, they entering our community, they are about to work the horses. So we are youth in the community, we mobilize, we say we count them. When we count them, they start sending tear gas on we. As a last, some of them start firing gun in the air. So, and some of the people start running away, run behind the people all the way to as far out to come factory Riot. They go by again, all the bridge, the black traffic there. So they will stop the bridge, that nobody will not pass there. Then when you see them, and he will come there, and the other police will think they come to come factory here. Then they call for gravity. Gravity can stop to Simeco. He tell the force, he said, on 4 people for arm. He give an arm, he said, the Mokan will take the gun the way they took from in the police people here. The 3 tear gas arm and they take from in the police people here, and the 1 AK they take from in the police people here. So the Mokan will cheat that one. Maybe give the obstruction, and now the police people, they carry almost 5 people now with arm. 1 load arm. So go to cheat the gun.
So you guys receive any documents from the court? You receive any paper from the court? Or
we don't receive any paper from the court. Only last night we get it from the community chairman to make an announcement to it.
So the community chairman never told you that the court had issued your document to leave the area?
No.
Not at all?
No, the court never told me that one. We passed that one if ever almost 2 or 3 months.
For how long this has been happening? For how long this has been happening?
It was been happening almost 4 or 6 months now. It been happening.
6 months ago?
Yes.
The court people now come to you and I get a document to leave the area and you're still being there.
The court people number you gave me, you gave me no number. They go to the court. Now, when I go to the court, people that come back again, all of maker they come back again, they can't tell me that yes, everything be shot.
So, they say that the family people owning the land or that the government claiming the land?
Individual somebody will see as one woman. According to the woman, he made 55 years in the United States. So they tell people that they were solving the area here, and they were in plane. They were solving the area here from here to Scattered Creek, to the bridge, all the way to Stevie Tower Estate. So it belonged to her. In Madam Eddie Johnson said it and the woman come.
You mean from the bridge all the way to Stevie Tower Estate?
Stevie Tower Estate.
And a woman who made 55 years in America said that whole place belongs to her?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So now, and
you know the name of the woman?
I don't know the name of the woman.
Go ahead.
So, and today we were just sitting down, we just sitting, and they never bring no paper to me. And your paper here, seeing that case that they will go for, your people they go for, so we can't have to come bust the play again. We never receive that paper there. We only see the people that they money.
So, they break down any area, any houses?
They will attempt to break it, but the community people not agree. We will not agree for them.
So that because of land issue?
Yes.
Okay. Specifically in Badger Factory?
Yes.
So it said that you people are on the main road, or only, you know, one person claiming the entire Badger Factory?
One person, one woman claiming the entire community. I forgot about the woman name, but they can be calling the woman name. They claim the entire district, in all the community, the entire district, they claim that one.
But any effort has been made from the community chairman to talk to the woman so that I can discuss about that entire land issue?
That's why I'm telling you that. I say with lawmaker and the community chairman and the community leader, that they go up there, they come by again and call meeting and tell we in the Palava halls that everything be settled.
And still you're not getting any result yet. The people came and
only we see yellow man see the money, the police and the court people.
And because of that, the people in front of the community decided to block the road.
Yes.
What's your name again?
Mohammed.
Thank you, Mohammed. You listen to him, a bystander here, folks, trying to give his own side of the story. Basically, it's about land dispute here. An individual who lives in America for over 50 plus years. You listen to him, came came down and said that she owned the property. You want to talk to us, mom?
I'll talk to you.
Tell us what's happening.
Yes, we were in there today when the police came. They said I had a whole individual girl in lane. Where our mother pulled a rap, that tell the lane stop it. So they started shooting tear gas all over and made a surveillance to fear. They started fighting surveillance. Started breaking people over here. Started choking people over here. Now when the police came today, they made a surveillance to fear too. They said they don't want to get all of the community just so the police and the community boss and the guy in Riot. Now what happened is when the sheriff people did.
So that because of land issue, right?
Yeah, that because of land issue, we really want for the community, the government to really step in the case here. The last time we go protest to the they told that everything will be well, but now the people will reinforce. They will not know what going on in the country.
But is it true that somebody came from America and said the entire budget for them?
We never see the budget.
For New York, the budget.
We did not see the sheriff. So money, but we not see the person. We work for the case for the court, but we never see the person. We not saw the person lawyer, but we not see the person.
Has there been any discussion between the court people or the community chairman that one day the government will come and then it will tell you people to leave this place because the property belongs to somebody?
No, I never hear about discussion. Even our community people never call for meeting like that.
What's your name, Mama?
My name is Alice.
Where do you live?
I live across the bridge where the incident took place.
And you fled because the tension has escalated.
Yes.
Thank you. You want to speak to us? What's your name, brother? Can you speak? Okay, where do you live?
I live in City.
What brought you here this morning?
No, I'm a get rider, I was carrying my passenger. I saw the incident occur at the edge of the bridge here. Those are throwing stone.
What do you know about this incident?
The incident, while I was there and noticed, and while I heard, the incident it does started this regime. It started from any regime. When the woman who the land came, she said the place for her, we any regime, Eddie said we cannot remove the people. Let the people rebuy. She left and went back. She came back during Jowia regime and she said, see the Jowia said, no, we cannot remove the people, let the people rebuy. But the new government will put in the power who our president said, God, I'm making new land. I hear one causing a chaos. Because if you don't have any feeling for the people, yeah, you will not speak for the people. And the Papa don't want to know. The Papa already going to the grave, you're not even thinking what going on yourself.
You gotta take it back. Can you take it back?
Okay, I will take it back.
Alright.
You see that? I'll take it back.
Alright.
So there's the reason you see this situation going on.
But what's the name of this lady?
We don't know her name. They just said she's from America.
How many communities she claiming?
She claimed from, they said from New Georgia all the way to here. Across the bridge here,
and I mean, is it the morning that the bulldozer, trying to go to the community to break down houses?
No, the bulldozer was even thinking to go and break houses because they didn't want passing the road. I think you can see it. You know how a little pop here, body from down here, so they are passing the road for all the traffic to go smoothly because they pop will cause traffic when we come in, we will see the traffic, so they are passing it. So the bulldozers that were parking here for this road construction is not for that place.
Thank you so much, my brother. Say, what's your name again?
My name is Amos F. Johnson.
Okay, his name is Amos Johnson, and of course, folks, giving his own side of the story. And of course, folks, let's see how best we can move forward now. Let's see how best we can move forward to give you a clear glance of what actually happened. But you listen to some bystanders, you've listened to them giving their own side of their story, folks. You listen to three individuals we have a conversation with, and it is because of land issues. An individual who allegedly trying to claim a property from the battery factory all the way to the Jimmy Carroll area there in Garnesville Township. You listen to the last individual that we have a conversation with. This issue has been on since during the regime of former President Ely Johnson Sirleaf up to former President George Monrovia. Unfortunately for them, this land has been claimed by these individuals. And of course, bulldozer came on early this morning to break down their homes. It's because of that, residents were agitating. Whatsoever you're watching from, folks, protesters has dispersed, gone back to their communities. Guys are now moving back towards the Cannonsville area. Police has taken control of the entire situation here on the Thornton Creek Bridge. Land dispute. Listen to 3 different individuals. We had a conversation with a lady who has lived in America for numerous of years. Has been coming to claim a property from the battery factory community to the entire New Georgia area. There has been a series of interventions being made by both community dwellers and their lawmakers to help mitigate this issue. Still, it has not yielded to fruitful results. And because of that, the residents feel agitated. That's the reason why they've decided to block the road, so that this yellow machine that came in this morning to break down their homes, they had to stop it. But as we speak, the tension has now been eased. Police are taking charge of the entire situation. Residents who believe to be protesters has fled back to their communities. And of course, vehicles have now started to ply this particular corridor, moving towards central town. My name is Christopher Bestman. This is happening right between the battery factory and the Jimmy Carroll, and a huge tension that escalated a few hours ago with roadblocks and tires being burnt by some residents believed to be from the battery factory area because of land dispute. Whatsoever you're watching from, this is the current situation right now. This is the current situation right now. This is the current situation right now, folks. Of course, the police have taken siege of the entire situation. Police are taking siege of the entire situation, and the vehicles are now trying to make their way to central town. I gotta move. Police have taken siege of the entire situation, folks. Police have taken siege of the entire situation, folks. My name is Christopher Bestman, folks. You listen to some residents, and the police have moved into the community, still firing more tear gas. Police have moved into the communities, firing more tear gas. Protesters has been dispersed. Protester has been dispersed. Land dispute has erupted. Tension here in the battery factory area. Land dispute has erupted. Tension here. The police has moved into the community, firing more tear gas. Police have moved into the community, firing more tear gas. Land dispute. An individual who claimed that she's owning the land. She's claiming a land, the entire property of the battery factory, including the Topo Village and that of the New Georgia area. This issue has been on for decades of years now, reaching from the former region of former President Eli Johnson Sirleaf. Okay, that cancel. Residents are still throwing stones towards the police. Cancel. Okay. Residents are still throwing stones towards the police officer. Police are reloading. Police. Folks, land dispute here in the battery factory community. One person trying to claim the entire community, over 3 different plus community, that has led to serious tension here. Somebody has been arrested. Somebody has been arrested. This guy has been arrested. Why have you been arrested for? What do you know about it? You don't know? You don't know what is going on? You're not part of the protesters? You're not part of the people here? You're not part of the protesters? You can speak to us? Folks, 2 persons has been arrested. 2 persons has been arrested already. Believed to be residents of You want to talk? Folks, police have dispersed protesters. Tires are still burning here, folks. Tires are still burning. A land dispute here in the battery factory area. You listen to some protesters. A lady trying to claim the entire battery factory community, for which has been on for over a year now, ranging from the former president, Madam Ellen Jordan Sirleaf, to former President George Manning. We are now in the Joseph Yuma Bwaka-led government, for which they have been told to leave. And of course, the Liberia National Fire Service, they are here to quench the fire. They have come to quench the fire. They have come to quench the fire. But this is what happened here, folks. The cars are now moving freely from the Freeport end, going towards the Garlandsville Township. This incident has been ongoing for over 2 hours now this morning. 2 persons has been arrested. Let's see whether police have made arrest of another individual. Police has arrested 2 persons already, and they are still into the community making more arrests. But basically, this is central around land dispute, folks. This situation is central around land dispute. This is a land dispute. A lady from the United States of America trying to claim the entire battery factory community. You listen to another bystander. He also said that the lady is trying to claim the entire New Georgia community in the township of Garlandsville. Protesters, community residents, gathering again to throw stones at police officers. Land issues continue to raise serious eyebrow across the country. Initially, we had a situation in the Sinkhole area with some residents and few individuals trying to claim portion of land. Today we are in the battery factory area where some individuals have blocked the road because they believe that our right has been infringed on. Residents are still throwing stones at police officers, folks. Residents are still throwing stones at police officers. You're listening to 3 persons we have a conversation with because of land issue, and has erupted into a serious tension. Whatsoever you're watching from, it has been alleged that a lady from the United States of America is trying to claim the entire factory community. These are allegations being raised by some residents here in the factory community. They have alleged that a lady from the U.S. is claiming the entire factory community. This entire vicinity is relatively calm right now. The Liberia National Fire Service has come to quench the fire. Police has taken siege of the entire situation here. Land dispute has led to tension that has been erupted here on the Stoughton Creek Bridge. Tires were burned, roads were blocked, and the police are still into their position, moving into the communities. Moving into the communities. Moving into the communities. Moving into the communities. Residents, protesters continue to flee their way out. It has been alleged that an individual from the U.S. is claiming the entire factory community, for which tension has erupted here in this community. Police are making search for some of individuals who are seen throwing stones at them, blocking their roads. Police are making search and still calling on more men to move forward in the community. More tear gas have been fired. Residents have dispatched this particular community. Police has taken total control of this situation right now. This entire neighborhood here, folks.
Why the police screening? Be careful and look between the houses. Anyway.
Land dispute has erupted tension here in the factory area. A lady allegedly trying to claim the entire factory community has erupted. A serious tension here, leading citizens to block the road, to burn tires, and the police has come to take siege of the matter. They are now into this particular community here in the factory area, and of course, police are trying to make some arrests. They are trying to make some arrests. But remember, folks, this is a very slum community. It's a slum community. There are too many water surrounding in this particular neighborhood, and so definitely the guys are jumping into this swamp water to escape from the police arrest. But police continue to make more search and arrest of some of these individuals. huge numbers of police officers from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. They are now into this community here in the Battery Factory area. Those has been locked. Police are making search. Police are making search.
Oh yeah. What inside it?
Somebody inside here. Come on, inside. Hey!
What you just after you?
The police are still making search and make sure to arrest some individuals.
But it seems that the community
Don't go to the man.
supporting what's happening. I don't know why land use has been elevated to this level of community involvement.
Land dispute has erupted tension in the Battery Factory area. A lady allegedly trying to claim the entire Battery Factory community. Trying to put smoke somewhere, sensing that some individuals who were seen and protesting or agitating, blocking the roads, causing some scenes of violence. They are trying to make some arrests. But remember, this is a slum community, folks, so the guys are making their way in a slum to escape from the police. But the police continue to make arrests, folks. They are all into houses making some search. This is a slum community here in the Battery Factory area. It has been alleged that a lady from the United States of America is claiming the entire Battery Factory community, for which has erupted into a serious tension here on the Stoughton Creek Bridge. And every moving equipment from the Ministry of Public Works was destroyed. Congestion of traffic, people had to flee their homes because of the citizens' actions towards this matter. Police are making more search. Police are making more search. Remember, this entire neighborhood is surrounded by water. And of course, these guys have managed to escape. Some of them, you know, have managed to swim and cross to the Jimmy Carroll.
From that end, we have a kilo over there, 2 kilos. Guys, have managed to make their way.
The guys have managed to cross to the Jimmy Carroll area. So folks, across there is the Jimmy Carroll community, and where we are posted is the Battery Factory area. And some of them have managed to cross to Jimmy Carroll area. But police has made a few arrests of some of these protesters. But this is what happening here. Land dispute has erupted tension, and thanks to the Liberia National Police, who have come and taken siege of this matter. A lady believed to be from the United States of America has been accused, arrested, tear gas. Jesus Christ. My eyes. Damn it. What? Tear gas, folks. Jesus. What? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Folks, the entire tear gas has taken over that particular neighborhood. Just came from to where the police are making search. We're seeing a lady there on the ground crying. A lady believed to be from the United States of America has been accused of allegedly claiming the entire Batu Fatu community. She has been affected by the tear gas. She has been affected by the tear gas, folks, in the atmosphere.
Affected by tear gas. She's down to the ground. It's so easy. Got too many interests. When we get in the center, the main reason when we get in the center, they want to attack.
Sorry, will calm down. Sorry. She needs help. Can somebody help her? Yeah, Jeff. Okay, y'all help her, please. Just. No, nobody gonna harm you.
One thing is that one thing we observe is the community is very supportive of this. In the twinkling of an eye, they had disappeared in the houses. They can walk into the houses that are being secured by the community. Or is organized.
She has been affected with the tear gas, folks. But calm has been restored here, folks. As we speak, calm has been restored here. Calm has been restored here. You listen to a few community residents we spoke with, and it is because of land issues. It's because of land issues from a lady who believed to be from the U.S. allegedly, yeah, thank you so much, allegedly claiming to own or to the entire battery factory community has erupted serious tension here, folks. So I want to see what I can speak to few individuals again, you know, to gather more information. More information here, folks, but there is a free flow of traffic right now, folks. The entire battery factory community, folks, is surrounded by water. Police are still posted in the community, making sure that they have some of these individuals arrested who believe to be to form part of the protest here. Initially, this particular road was saying blocked. Tires were burned. And of course, weapons will be used against the police. But this place is now relatively calm, folks. The police are taking siege of the entire matter. Land issues continue to raise serious outcry across the country. Individuals are claiming an entire community. Some individuals are claiming entire community, like what you listened to a few individuals we spoke with. A lady believed to be from the U.S. is allegedly claiming the entire battery factory and other communities along the Japan's freeway. This is troublesome. This is troublesome. This is troublesome. Calm has been restored here. The issue of land continues to raise serious eyebrow. Fellow Liberians, the issue of lands continue to raise serious eyebrows. Individuals continue to claim entire community allegedly, and residents continue to face problems with it that is leading to them agitating, which they believe that their rights has been infringed on. My name is Christopher Fox. Still right here in the Bajo Faji area, right across the Stockton Creek Bridge. Let's see whether we can talk to more people right now. Let's see whether we can talk to more people right now, folks. Let's see whether we can talk to more people right now.
The blood that comes off is the blood of Josiah Yuma Kwata. So at this point, he needs to come in to make sure that the party that has won, who are crying, okay? Who are crying because this is something that is very agitating and frustrating.
Why are you linking the president
I got my family down there. Of course, I partly live here and that's somewhere else that I am, or where I reside, or I come here on a daily basis. Sometimes I come and eat here. Day before yesterday, now I slept here. So the government needs to come in. I'm involved with the president because I'm a supporter of the president. I'm a party of the Unity Party. I support that this government. I spend resources. I get everything. Okay? I'm not working with government. I'm a private man. I do my private business. I don't want to work for government, which I refuse. But at this point, the government needs to come in because there's so much reason for the government to come in.
Reason for the government to come in.
Yes.
The Scopper saw the destruction of police vehicles, residents throwing stones, blocking the movement leading towards town from the Japan Freeway. How do you make up it, and what was her own advancement to these residents throwing
Well,
stones?
I have said that previously. I said I am not in favor of the provocation. I'm not in favor of the stone that were thrown at the police. I'm against it and I condemn it.
It is.
And I'm not in favor of the police actions.
It has been alleged.
So come here and try to remove our people forcibly without being informed and within no time.
It has been alleged.
Wrong.
It has been alleged a woman who believed to be who lives in America is claiming the entire community of the Bajo factory.
I remember sometime back in 2027. I mean, yeah, not 2027, but 2007. 2007. My mother said that there was a last community meeting she was going to attend, and my father, right? They said that a lady is cleaning the community. She's cleaning the entire Stockton Creek of Big Horse. You understand? So when she said that, I can still remember that. I can still remember that. You understand? So that was the first time she made an attempt. And I was not involved with community issue. I was not big as it is now. So my mother and my parents had the information. But I heard that they were having a mass community meeting on that particular issue. So I didn't know how it ended. Right? A reason, I think in the same year, about back then in January or February, they came back again and they kind of latched on police officer, and the whole place filled with police officer and with a sheriff, and they tried to remove people forcibly. But that day, it was the same situation here. It was not successful. So that was the first attempt with police, and, so I understand that the lady who made the first claim in 2007, she had died, and her daughter is now advancing.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for you, my young lady. What's your name? Oh, okay. So, folks, you listen to him, and of course, this issue has been on for over years now, decades of years, folks. From 2007, the lady the original owner of the land, of this particular land dispute we're talking about, who's allegedly trying to claim the entire battery factory, has died, and of course her daughter has continued the process. And based on that, tension has been erupted here because the citizens believe that their right has been infringed on. But as we speak currently, calm has been restored here, folks. Calm has been restored. Vehicles are now making their way through towards the Donaldsville belt. And of course, vehicles from the Railx are moving toward the Freeport of Monrovia. They are moving freely. But just to have you informed, this is the area, that got blocked by protesters and residents believed to be from the battery factory area. Heavy downpour of rain here, folks. Land dispute has erupted to attention. As we speak, calm has been restored, folks. Calm has been restored. Police have made some arrests. Police has made some arrests, folks, as it relates to this particular situation. Any moment from now, I will be taking leave of you on this particular podcast. Thanks to all of you who've been following. Police are still in their position, making search for some of community residents who believe to have been seen in this protest because of land dispute, who a lady believed to be from the United States of America is allegedly trying to claim the entire battery factory community. And predicated upon that, citizens feel disenchanted. They have tended to block the entire roads. But thanks to the Liberia National Police for stepping in swiftly to calm the situation down. More police backup. More police backup. Few arrests has been made so far. Free flow of traffic. Place is calm. And of course, peace has been restored. The Stoughton Creek community, the Battery Factory community, a lady from the U.S. is allegedly trying to claim the entire community. Another arrest has been made. I want to talk to this individual. Police has made another arrest. What happened? What happened? You know nothing about the protest?
No.
Where the police caught you from? What were you doing? Alright. You listen to him. He was not part of the protest, but he has been arrested by the Liberia National Police to go and explain his side or clear his own opposition of this entire situation. He had to go clear his side. That's all we can say, folks. But again, have a downpour of rain here this morning. Have a downpour of rain here this morning, folks. And the rain is actually disturbing my gadget, folks. The rain is actually disturbing the gadget, folks. But again, we have to bring you all of the happiness. The rain in this disturbing project, but calm has been restored so far. And the situation is all because of land dispute, for which citizens has accused a lady who have allegedly claimed the entire Battery Factory community and other communities along the Battery, that's the Japan's freeway. So folks from the Stockton Creek community and the Battery Factory community decided to block this entire route here. My name is Christopher, folks. Police are still making search, well posted in a ring here, and of course with different types of arms, particularly tear gas has been fired. Folks, this is the situation. Calm has been restored. These are residents from the Battery Factory area. Calm has been restored, folks, and of course some community members managed to flee because of the tension. They fled their way out because of the tension this morning, and of course some was also arrested. Folks, whatsoever you're watching from, calm has been restored. And of course, this situation, you listen to some community dwellers that has been on since 2007. A family is claiming the entire Battery Factory community, allegedly, for which the mother of this lady in question died some few years back. Her daughter decided to continue this process. They are claiming this entire community, we citizens have accused them on, laboring allegation against them. This has prompted residents here to stage a protest, blocking roads, stopping police officers from moving into the community, and court sheriff from issuing court documents. My name is Christopher Bestman. Police are still in their position. Police are still in their position. We should have learned, continue to raise serious eyebrow in this country. Of course, citizens continue to agitate to what they believe that their rights has been infringed on. Live in a community for a year plus, the individual believe to come from somewhere else, decided to claim certain portion of land. Some citizens see that as an infringement against their rights. But again, calm has been restored here, folks. calm has been restored. No firing or tear gas. Protesters have fled their way out to the next community. And of course, this is the current situation here, folks. My name is Christopher Bestman, and of course, this is how let's wrap it up on this particular broadcast. Thanks to all of you who've been watching on TV. Been giving you a live description here of what's actually happening. But police are still firing tear gas in this neighborhood. Tear gas are still fired by the Liberia National Police. And of course, they are also making more search. Traffic is now moving freely. Moving equipment from the Ministry of Public Works has been destroyed, portion of it, by some residents here because of stones thrown towards the police. They have crashed the windshield of the air moving equipment from the Ministry of Public Works. You know, a little pop hole being rehabilitated by the Ministry of Public Works. Because of that, of this particular tension, the windshield of that bulldozer, that moving equipment as a whole, has been destroyed. Specifically, the windshield of it. My name is Christopher. Thanks to all of you for watching. Bye bye.